Hello, this is the Dream Team update at the end of the second round of the Dart Bowl Cup. It's all going well for most people. I thought I'd go through the Dream Team scores, the overall scores in reverse. So in last place with his Dream Team is Ben's Dream Team. You can see he's managed to score 12 points this round, which is one better than the last one, but still leads him in last place with 23. It had some barren results. The Benny got nothing from any of Matt's Norse stochastic slashers. He got nothing from any of Jack's Etsy Lothran Hields. A mere 2 from Dan's Average Tom's Jim. His selections on Alec's team, Vicky Peterson, the Tomb Guardian, and Earth the Blitzer, won him 2 and 3 respectively. And he managed to choose the Chaos Dwarf blocker that got MVP on Shaun's team. So Ben, while his bets have been accurate every single time, his Dream Team is in last place. Ahead of Ben by 8 points is Alec's Dream Team, which, while it only scored a mere 8 on the first round, got 22 in this second round for a total of 30 Dream Team points. You can see no one scored anything off any of Matt's selections because his Snow Troll and Orphan Verners didn't get any SPP. But Alec was very accurate with his bets with Jack's Etsy Lothran team. He had Comet Snake, who got 2. That's the thrower. Iron Lizard, the blitzer, who scored 8. The most SPP earned this round. Hope Buck, the random linesman choice that scored 4 SPP. He didn't get anything off Dan's team, and unfortunately he chose one of Shaun's team, who sadly is no longer with us, Rockor, the Bull Centaur. But he managed to choose Numbnuts, the thrower, Ben's team, who scored 5 SPP, as well as Legs, the gutter runner, who's on every team that he can be, who scored 3 points. So that put Alec out of last and into 4th place with 30 Dream Team points. Just ahead of Alec with 32 overall is Jack. He had a brilliant first round of 24, but then a much weaker second round of only 8 points. You can see, again, nothing from Dan or Matt, a mere 2 from Alec, nothing from Shaun, but he managed to, both of the gutter runners got a touchdown, so Jack picked up 6 points there, just about keeping ahead of Alec. And just a bit ahead of Jack is Dan's Dream Team with 35 points. He managed to, I imagine, quite heftily thanks to his selection of Iron Lizard, the High Elf Blitzer, who got 8. He managed to get points from both of the Tomb Guardians he chose on Alec's. Nothing from Shaun's, but he didn't choose the Bull Centaur that died, so there's still hope. And those 2 gutter runners picking up a touchdown each has really boosted most people's, except for Ben's, Dream Teams. A clear 5 ahead of Dan. In second place is Matt's Dream Team, who picked up 23 this round as well. Good picks on Jack's team, apart from the second blitzer, didn't really do very much this time. Javier picked up the 2 points from Kurt Dobby the Ogre. Javier Blunt, not a great game this time. Not fantastic pickups from Alec's team. He's lost a Bull Centaur on Shaun's, but he got both the touchdowns with Legs and Squirt, the gutter runners. And in first place, pipping Matt by 4 points, is Shaun, who is the most consistent Dream Team selector we've known, with 22 points each round. Good selections on Jack's team, the Ogre with Dan's team. He's had 2 successful Tomb Guardians 2 rounds in a row with Alex Kemry, and both of those gutter runners. So Shaun leads the Dream Team ranking, overtaking Jack by quite a margin. Actually, he's 12 points clear of his former first place. So the Dream Team seems to be going really well for Jack. Remember at the end that this is going to be worth 10 victory points of your total 180. So it's not a big chunk, but I've got to admit I find it quite fun keeping up with it. And of course, as we go and players pick up skills, those players will probably continue to garner more and more SPP. And of course, there are players who will get injuries or die, as is the case with one of Shaun's Bull Centaurs. I think the player who really might pick up quite a bit next round is going to be Squirt, the not so popular gutter runner, because he picked up an extra movement, as you'll see in the team update, which has now taken him to movement 10, which is just disgusting. And I mean, I just think he'll be scoring touchdowns for fun. So we'll have to see. Okay, that's the Dream Team update at the end of round 2.